Give me gushers.
Here. I got your chair, you ungrateful ass.
Oh, dude, I got a Rat King.
Oh, that's because I opened it first, dude.
You fuck.
Why is there Nutella here? Not that I'm complaining.
You're getting like fucking Nutella, you piece of shit.
Do you not want it open?
You can open it.
Or are you gonna eat it with its closed? Fuck you.
Are you gonna eat it with your fucking hands, you piece of shit?
Yeah, I'm gonna. I like the hummus. You ate all the hummus. What am I supposed to eat?
There's more hummus, you asshole.
Where?
You want me to go get it for you?
I want Nutella. Kevin did a shotty, which means we all gotta do a shotty.
Yeah, we all have to do shit.
I'm not doing a shot. I already told you I'm not doing one.
Alright, well, okay, everyone who's not a pussy will do a shot.
That's fun. Fine.
There wasn't very many in there.
Oh!
How big of one did you do, dude?
No, I just did a regular shot and then I put Nutella in my mouth to like cancel it out. And
Like a
just...
chaser? You had Nutella as a chaser?
Oh my god,
That's
you
so
idiot.
bad. Hold on, wait. Shut the fuck up.
I got all red.
No.
Oh, I got all red last time.
Is it a Rat King?
Rat King?
It is. I don't have to get it.
You're a failure. So, as you know, X-Men Origins Dogs came out this year.
It's called Alpha.
It's called Alpha Dog.
Alpha X-Men Origins.
That's called Alpha Man.
Dog.
We just fresh off the presses saw it a week later. Came out.
It's fucking hot in here.
Preface, we all got plastered and then we went to
You
go
guys
see it.
did.
You
were
are
drunk.
plastered!
You were drunk before we even started.
Look at your face!
Let's fucking do this.
Hot.
Woo!
11, dude, you were what the
Fuck! In hell.
So the movie opens, right? And you're like, it happened. This
It says Europe 20,000
years ago, and I was
It
like,
does, it's
20,000 specifically.
20,000
and
years
that's
ago.
when I realized I'm like, oh,
People-
that's the title. It's 20,000 BC.
So it
They're
is
like
the-
10,000 BC. That was pussy shit. We're going 20,000.
It is the year 18.
Which this is a prequel to 10,000 BC. In the movie 10,000 BC, continuity error, everyone, put the graphic up. Continuity error. There are
Hot topic.
There are no dogs in 10,000 BC.
Kevin, is that
Kevin, is that Nightcrawler? I'm like,
Nightcrawler.
I'm like, you were correct.
Befriends one of the best
Oh,
dog
Benny bit my foot!
one of the best dog actors who ever
The best dog actor since 1982.
Yeah.
That's a reference to the what?
You want to go over, dude?
Oh no.
Let's feel.
They're too warm,
Feel,
dude!
it's not that warm.
They're too warm! This is
and
not...
it's all red.
How is Kevin able to do that every time?
Fuck you! Fuck you! Alec, get back in the video!
We gotta get back on.
We gotta get back on track.
I was very disappointed by the continuity errors between 10,000 BC and this film, 2000 BC.
That's too
Well, when you
warm!
change
That's
directors,
too warm, dude. I'm changing.
when you change directors, dude, like the continuity is gonna go out the window.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard.
Anyway,
I
it
heard they
says-
got Roland Emmerich, and then they said we're gonna get Ron Howard instead.
So it says
Did Roland
20
Emmerich direct the first
Shut
one?
the fuck up!
Yeah, I did.
Oh my gosh.
So, who's Roland Emmerich?
Shut up. Anyways, keep going.
So it's 20,000 BCE, before the Common Era. It starts with the main character getting thrown off a cliff, and then they flash back to him not being thrown off the cliff for 20 minutes.
For like literally like 15 minutes. Like they're like, oh, he didn't get thrown off the cliff until 15 minutes from now. And then he gets thrown off a cliff again.
And they try to make the movie tense by like having a scene where they're like being hunted by like saber-tooth tigers or
So
whatever.
objective, like actual review answer here, this movie had no idea what tension was and was terrible at it, and every time
Alec, get back in the review!
I'm trying. Fuck. Oh my fucking
You should not have taken that shot, dude.
It is a good
I
idea.
absolutely should not have taken.
Alec, if you puke, you have to puke on the table so it's on the screen. Like that will just be the
Like, it
perfect
has to
ending.
be in the video.
It has to be in the video.
It has to be in the video. So the main character's name is DSL, that stands for dick sucking lips, because he had those.
You kept going on about that. I did not like.
He had dick sucking lips, dude. They were huge.
You're just horny all the time.
I'm not horny for him. For Cobb Labla? I was horny for his mother. So his hot mother is like talking to his dad, and he's like,
She's
"Hey,
like, I'm
you're a
pregnant,
pussy."
by the way.
She's like, "Hey, our son's a pussy," and he was like, "He's kind of a pussy, but he could not be a pussy."
If he could make
So
fire.
I'm gonna make him fight some mammoths. So they fight some mammoths, and the mammoth throws his
And that
son off the
mammoth
cliff.
fucking destroys him.
Remember when Ubisoft announced what the next Far Cry game would be? and it was a caveman game. And
Yeah, it
no
was
one
Far
gave a
Cry
shit.
Alpha.
Yeah, no one cared and no one wanted to play it because it sounded and looked boring, and it was.
It was boring.
So imagine that, but in a movie. So he climbs down a mountain, even though he's completely destroyed.
Oh
And
my
then he climbs
God,
up
we're
the
still
mountain.
there.
Shut
You guys
up!
are
So,
taking
shut
longer
up!
than
Shut up!
You guys
So he
take
shut
longer
up!
than the movie.
Shut up!
You take longer
Shut
than-
up! So he climbs down the mountain, then he climbs up the mountain, even though he's completely destroyed, and his foot is like. It
Oh,
looks,
that does happen.
Fun fact: I don't remember any of this. I left to go to the bathroom, and I looked over at the screen, and I rushed back to Brian, and I said, "Did they just leave him on that cliff?" And you were like, "Yes, they just left him on that cliff."
Yeah, they left him on a cliff, dude.
They saw him on the cliff, and they're like,
Yeah, no, they
"It's
looked
useless,
over the edge
it's
and
useless."
saw his son on a cliff, and they just left him.
They were like, "It's useless. We don't have
They
rope."
didn't
Which was
rope was
hilarious.
yet.
We don't have
Because
rope. We have
literally they-
clothes. We don't have rope.
They made a grave for him, like with a bunch of rocks, and he was like, "There's nothing we can do." And then the shot just went over the cliff,
And he was just
lying
like, he was
there.
like sitting there like,
Also, when he fell off the cliff in the beginning of the movie, then they did the flashback. Then they got to him actually falling off the cliff, and then they had him hanging off a branch that he immediately fell off. Why didn't they just have him fall off the freaking cliff? We already know he fell off
because
the
the
cliff.
movie doesn't understand tension, dude.
So anyway, he finds a dog. Like a bunch of wolves try to eat him, and then he kicks one, and then the dog starts dying because he kicked it.
Oh yeah, that dog starts bleeding to death because he kicked it.
Yeah,
so
he
hard.
kicked the dog, and then it starts fucking dying because he kicked the dog. And then he's best friends with
Yeah,
the dog.
he's like, "Oh frick, I kicked that dog to death. I'm gonna bring it back to life." And then he brings it to a cave, and the dog becomes the best actor in the movie.
Penny's gonna look dead in this video.
Well, we have to have a dog in the alpha.
Well, that's why I grabbed hers, because...
You grabbed her because you're fucking comfy over there.
No!
I'm sleepy.
I know, dude.
Anyway, the
So
dog.
anyway.
So he takes care of the dog, and that's the whole movie. And then he gets home at the end.
No. He gets trapped in the ice.
Shut the fuck up.
He befriends the dog. The
And
dog
we haven't even
he
talked
gets-
about what we feel about it.
I thought this was interesting. He got stuck in the ice like
SpaceX.
Like the
no,
Gray.
he got stuck in it like
Like the Gray.
like William Stryker's son in X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Like the
he was in
Gray.
ice.
There are a lot of X-Men Origins Wolverine references.
There's a lot in it. Like the dogs run like how Sabretooth runs.
It's like
in
the
the,
Gray.
in
Run like
X-Men Origins
Sabretooth
Wolverine.
Like Liam Neeson.
Shut the heck up! Damn.
Nightcrawler was in it. X-Men Origins.
I had many connections to the Gray. Also, I feel like these were the same. Wolves.
Like the Gray, I was saying.
No. Like I think they're
That is
actually
a knife,
related.
Dude.
That's how I'm eating the Nutella. Get away from me.
Alec is back.
Space eggs.
Stab my tooth.
No, hold on.
Sam Slade, how many space eggs? Out of 12.
12.
Okay.
6.
Kevin, how many space eggs?
8.
Alec, how many
8
space
out of
eggs?
10.
How many
Yeah.
space eggs do you
8
get?
out of 10 space eggs.
So I was very drunk when we
He
watched
gives
it.
it 12.
Hold on.
Alright, and I give
Hold
it a
on.
12 too.
Shut the
Let
fuck
him-
up,
let
you
him do
piece
it.
of shit.
So I was very drunk when we saw this movie, and I've never slept in a movie theater before. This was the first time. This movie sucks ass. It's like a 2 out of
I never
12.
slept during a conversation.
2 out of 12. Man, what's your score?
What's it out of?
12.
Like, and if I put my heart into it, I gotta give it 12.
So it's 12, 12, 8, 2. So that's positive
That's
score.
positive score. Go see Alpha!
Go see Alpha. Go see Alpha.
It was so bad.
Alright, turn the video off.
Alright, no, we got
Spoiler talk, you fucking asshole.
Fucking heck.
So the
Oh, there's
biggest
still more
spoiler.
vodka in my
No,
shot.
hold on. The biggest spoiler is that Alpha is secretly a woman and is pregnant.
Alright, he names the
Oh,
dog
spoiler talk.
Spoiler talk.
Did he name
Spoiler
the dog
talk.
Alpha?
Yeah, he called it Alpha the whole time.
Alpha. Idiot.
I was sleeping.
Well,
Idiot.
anyways, he calls the dog Alpha. Alpha
Rat King.
Alpha
It's all red.
secretly is a boy.
See that is not all.
Oh, no,
right.
it's
a
Alpha
girl.
Girl, idiot.
Is secretly a girl. And has kids, and all the kids become alphas with the other tribe members.
Oh, they're all
The only
alphas.
humans left. The movie ends 3 times. There's 3 end shots. There's the slow fade out on Alpha, and you're like, oh, Alpha's dead, but she gave birth to kids. And then there's the slow fade
Alpha
out.
dies?
No.
No, you thought
No.
they.
Oh.
you
And then there's
thought
a
she
slow
did.
fade out on Nightcrawler with Alpha with all the kids around him, and that fades out. And
Did
then,
Alpha
oh, the
die?
movie's over. No, Alpha did not die, even though like you would think.
Did Nightcrawler die?
No, Nightcrawler's fine. Nightcrawler went through nothing. Like he went in the ice a little bit. And that's it. Like
He
He went through ice definitely enough
What
to
do you
kill him.
what? Oh no, there's a panther that almost ate him, and then Alpha saved him.
Black Panther, dude. This is also related to Black Panther.
This is a
Alright, end the video.
He's like,
For
take
fuck's
that,
sake.
Metallica.
It's too hot.